Hey everyone, welcome back to BiteSize Tea. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the longer form video that I did over on T&T. So this is about Harry and Meghan being absolute hypocrites. Using their voices to put out a call to ban dangerous AI, they are in fact beneath the surface partnering with a company that profits. So they profit from the very thing that they are going up against. Like I say, if you want a long form video where I go into far more detail, then head across to my tea and therapy channel. But this is just going to break down the notes that I have, and I'm just going to briefly talk over them so you get a short form format of what I have found. So if this is for you, then think about liking the video, subscribing to the channel so you do not miss future uploads if you like the short form content. But if you want long form, go to the end of this video and you'll see the link for tea and therapy and click on that and it will take you straight there. So that being said, if you're still here, welcome, and let's get into bite-sized tea.
So please pause to read. So basically Ethic is a New York based company and it's an investment company. And Harry and Meghan have invested and profit from this company. The company partners with Meta, which is Facebook, Google, Microsoft, Amazon, amongst many others. And this is why it contradicts Harry and Meghan's wanting to ban AI, because they are heavily influenced in AI within their ecosystem. Now, bear in mind that Harry and Meghan are utilising the trauma that parents have felt in losing children through online safety. This company has also come under serious criticism for privacy violations, child safety, and algorithmic harm. Now, let's bear that in mind when their Archewell has been campaigning with Parents Network and other platforms for the safety of children. This goes against everything that they have been telling us that they're championing against. So this is a conflict of a message versus money. They've spoken out about the dangers of AI and the harmful online content, but they're actually profiting from those investments. This is an optics problem. Their AI-backed campaign presents themselves as more on the moral high ground, but actually they're anything but. So to me then it's suspicious why they've kept this quiet. With everything that they're banging on about, why have they never mentioned in any of their speeches that they are investing in Ethic? And they, it's not like they've come out and said, well, we are invested in Ethic, but we're using that to create change within the company. Nothing has been deadly silent, which tells us that the reason is because they don't want people knowing. All of this is to change and control the narrative surrounding those two, attempting to rebrand, appearing as moral voices, but while still benefiting from the very systems they're trying to ban. And this is classed as image laundering, aligning with causes like AA responsibility and mental health, trying to soften their public image while doing the opposite of what they're campaigning against, or allegedly. By attaching their names, it deflects scrutiny from the wealth and the privilege underpinning their ventures. This is data and digital power play, and because of their investments in sustainability, technology and media, I believe they're using this to gain power and traction in the political circles. So by doing it this way, they're basically playing both sides, acting publicly as if they've got morals and they care, but actually behind the scenes, they're being incredibly devious and they're working with some very unscrupulous people. This, in my opinion, is Meghan's power play. And I know a lot of people don't think that she's going to be capable of anything, but I do believe she is. She is capable. We've seen already how much she's willing to do to get what she wants. And I think this is on another level. I think this is all part of what she's planning. I think she wants to be one of the most powerful people. I really do feel that. Now, whether or not something will come of that, I don't know. Only time will tell. But I think Harry is just another puppet in the long line of puppets that she's used to get to where she wants to be. And this is another example. You only have to Google this company yourself. Don't just take my word for it. Go and Google Ethic. You will see all of this that I've just put up here. You will see everything and probably more. It is a very, very on the surface company acting as if they're very ethical, hence the name, but actually the things that they are invested in, that they've got profits and shares in, including oil fracking. There is just so much. And that's what I mean by the fact that Harry and Meghan on the surface are acting as if they've got morals, and they're using Murchie well to, I think, data collect. And this is all part of this. So the AI that they are campaigning against, it's got nothing to do with child safety. It's got everything to do with creating and controlling the narrative of their image. They don't want anything that's really, really terrible coming out about them. So by going in with these companies, they can control what is being said about them. And then I think they're also maneuvering in certain circles, because they're also going to undermine the royal family and create the royal family to be less successful, whilst they're moving up the ranks to be more successful in America. And that's why they're aligning, and that's why they've messed around, well, especially her. She has messed around in the political arena because she's testing those boundaries, and she knows exactly what she's doing. Now, she is a shark with bigger sharks, so she could be treading very dangerous ground here. But you've only got to see this and read this to see what's going on.
So let me know what you think in the comments. Like I say, again, if you want a longer version of this where I have gone into this in far more detail, then head across to my YouTube channel, Tea and Therapy, because I do delve into this far more. But this is just breaking down the notes that I have and explaining what I have seen. And I feel that these two, especially Meghan, is a very, very dangerous individual, and she is positioning herself going up against the royal family. And I think she wants to position herself in a place of power, and she is sneakily doing it, aligning herself with different people. Now, whether or not this goes to anything, we don't know. But the fact of the matter is, they have already started. We're seeing it. So this is complete censorship of people like you and I. So these channels matter more than ever for getting the truth out there, because they are trying to shut us down. It's happening on a slow level, but it's coming and it's happening. So I don't know how much longer people like myself and others who explore the truth have got on here. We don't know. But anyway, if you want to support me further, then please, like I say, support my other channels, but also like the video, subscribe to the channel. And there are links below of other platforms I am also on, which is Instagram and TikTok, and also on Facebook, where you get different things over there. Thank you to everyone who's joining up as a member. I will be now starting to do more member things for you, so you will get something a little bit more than if you're not a member. If you want to treat me to a cup of coffee, the link is also below. And I also have an Amazon wish list. If you don't want to do that, you can go onto my Amazon wish list, and it will send me something, or something for Arthur and the kitties. So yeah, everything you need is below. That being said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the week, whatever you are doing. And I'll see you in the next video. And as always, I love you, I appreciate you, but most of all, I respect you. Take care. Bye-bye.